I have to start off with a smile. Did you miss me? Is the question. I know I haven't gone live all week. Well, all last week. I'm here today. Happy April 2nd. Happy Tuesday. Happy tantalizing, terrific Tuesday. It is Financial Literacy Month. It is. And I am here to, we're going to explore some things. I've had some things coming down the pipeline that I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be doing my lives a little bit more often. I'm going to be starting my Facebook group. I have my publication that I'm getting edited right now. Even though I am an English teacher, I still get my stuff, my writing still gets edited because you just never know. You got to have a couple eyes on it. And I'm also going to be doing some clubhouse rooms. So look out for that. I can't wait to get that started. Get back on Clubhouse. I have a whole new account on Clubhouse, so I have to start new. But it's okay. I had to do it with my Facebook group, but I have a larger following than I did before. So it is what it is. Maybe change is well. I shouldn't say maybe. Change is usually always good. Good, bad, and indifferent. You're gonna change, right? So let's talk about it. Because I had to let me put my timer on. 10 minutes. My friend said I'd be doing too long. I was going too long. So let me go 10 minutes because I'm a talker, you all. Because I love to educate. I'm in my classroom right now. So, my name is Toria Howard. I am a financial literacy educator. Yes, but I also teach 6th through 8th graders. We back at school. We was on spring break. They loving it, right? I'm also a real estate professional. I have a real estate investment company. I'm also a realtor in Tennessee, and I'm working on getting my license today. Hi, Stacy. I'm working on getting my license in Michigan as we speak. I've got to go to real estate class tonight from 6 o'clock, okay, till 9:30. Pray for me. I go twice a week, and I have to drive almost an hour away from my house to go. But that's the dedication. So let's get into it. Let's dive into it. April is Financial Literacy Month. So I want you all to join me every time I jump in on my lives. Look at my page. I'm gonna be dropping some things. I'm gonna start my Facebook group, and also I'm gonna be doing some clubhouse rooms every week. Once a week, I'm gonna be doing some clubhouse rooms. So it's Financial Literacy Month. We're gonna break down some essential knowledge on what you need to thrive in both real estate and financial literacy, or financial literacy and real estate, because the financial literacy has to come first in order for you to be able to keep the real estate. So that's what we're talking about. So April being Financial Literacy Month is it's time to dedicate this time for you to educate yourself, elevate your mind, your mindset. It starts with your mindset. So you have to understand, in order for you to understand financial literacy, you got to understand your mindset about money. A lot of people miss that part, and we got to stop skipping steps. So when I first had to realize that I had a problem, I had to realize, what is my mindset about money? What is my relationship with money? I was a spender. I was a person who um spent everything that I had. I didn't budget. I just swiped. I just kept moving, and I didn't account for things. So when I became more financially aware, I realized that, man, I knew how credit works. I didn't know how to use it properly. Some people don't even know how credit works. If you don't know how credit works, drop a one in the comments. If you don't know how credit works, drop a one in the comments, because I was one of those people that didn't know how it works, because I just thought they give you credit, you just spend it. But you have to use it strategically. You have to use it so that it builds on what you already have. So why does financial literacy matter? Financial literacy is the foundation. Okay, you talk about real estate. When you build a house, you have to start with the foundation. Financial literacy is the foundation of smart money management, because when you purchase real estate, you have to manage your money properly and learn the tricks of the trade. It empowers you to make informed decisions about budgeting, investing, saving, and a lot more. Without this, the knowledge, without this knowledge, you're not going to be able to function properly and be able to structure your finances so that you're winning in your finances. That's the whole point. Financial literacy education is for you to win in your finances. Okay. So When you struggle with that, it's because you missed a step. You didn't go back and see what your relationship with money was. So we got to stop missing steps. So the first step is figure out what your relationship with money is, because you have a relationship with money, because you know how you feel when you have it. You know how you feel when you don't have it. So you have a relationship. That's just like any type of interaction with a human being. Your money makes you feel a certain type of way. Let's be honest. Drop a one in the comments if you understand what I mean. You understand how you feel when you have money. You understand how you don't, how it feels to not have it. It makes you feel, when you have money, you feel good. And when you don't have money, it's stressful. It's a struggle. It's, your attitude is different. Drop a one in the comments if you understand what I'm saying. Because when you don't have the money in your pocket, it's a problem. It's a whole problem. Your attitude is changing, and everything everything turns to negative. So, how does real estate play a role in financial literacy? So, real estate is a crucial component in building wealth and financial security. I believe that. You can believe whatever you want to believe, but owning your own home and turning that, your own home is not an asset until you turn it into something that's income producing, right? But it gives you the opportunity to turn that into income producing, because you can use that money from your home to make more money off of it. It just will be a vehicle to get more money out of it, to make that money move, like doing a home equity line of credit and using it to the point where you paying your bills with it, you are investing with it, you are getting life insurance with it. So your only time your real estate turns to an asset is when it's income producing, right? So, but you can use your own home in order for you to be able to buy income producing assets after a certain amount of time as your real estate appreciates. Okay. And if you're in a market where your real estate appreciates, like in Memphis, um, real estate appreciates 1 to 5% every year, regardless of the market. In Detroit, appreciation is continuously climbing, because it's 23%, um, has been improved. Okay, the market has been going up 23% in as far as appreciation in the real estate. So you have to understand these things, know your market and know where you are, know your neighborhoods, and that whole concept of buying the hood and all of that. Guess what they're doing? They're gentrifying it, and they want you out of it, and they don't want you to invest in it, because they're going to invest in it. So you have to understand what's going on, and why, and follow the money, and understand what's going on in your market. So, like I said, real estate is a crucial component in building, wealth and financial security, whether it's buying a home, investing in rental properties, or understanding mortgage options. Real estate plays a significant role in your financial well-being. So you have to understand how that works. So that's how it goes hand in hand. It's financial literacy month, right? So you have to, and I'm a real estate professional, so I'm infusing that to get you to understand how it works. Now, real estate investing is my thing, and it's so many different ways you can invest in real estate. Some people don't want to actually own physical real estate. That's fine. You can invest in REITs, which is real estate investment trust. You can invest in funds, real estate funds, where you buy doors that are going to appreciate at a later time. Now, it's a long-term thing, but you need to make sure that you are vetting these people, and you can trust these people with your money, because you don't want to invest in a fund that's a scam. So you need to make sure you do your due diligence. Or you can partner with someone who wants to do the work but don't have the finances and get a percentage. It's so many ways that you can do it. And if you want to get hands-on, you can fix and flip. You can get into short-term and long-term rentals. The You can do, buy and hold. And buy and hold is so many different things you can do with that. You can do long-term stays for people. You can do facilitations and facilities for people. You can do, short-term corporate, or long-term corporate housing. It's so many different things you can do with buy and hold real estate. And you don't actually have to buy the real estate up front. You can actually rent it and then still make the money off of it, then buy it later, or use some type of seller finances to do the same thing. So It's so many different ways that you can do it. So how does financial literacy and real estate connect? How does it come together, right? So thank you, Marshawn. Um, Understanding financial concepts like budgeting, credit scores, and interest rates is essential when navigating, the real estate market. Now, I know everybody up in arms about the interest rates. Like, oh my God, the interest rates. Regardless of the fact, you can get your interest rates to do what you needed to do. It's so many different things that you can do. There's, seller buy downs, there's mortgage options. You can put down instead of putting down that substantial down payment up front on the front end, you put the down payment on your back end, which is once you get your mortgage. It will make a significant difference then than it will on the front end, because you still gonna have 30 years. And if you put it in the back end, you're eliminating those years, and which eliminates the interest. So we shouldn't worry about the interest rate so much as to what is your credit score and your financial literacy in order for you to be able to keep that home, maintain that home, and also get the best interest rate out there. So you have to do your research on that. So financial literacy helps individuals make informed decisions about buying, selling, and investing in real estate. That's what financial literacy comes in, because you have to be educated in order to understand how the real estate market works. Do you know your market? Do you understand the interest rates? Do you understand how real estate works and how it's going to affect you and how it's going to improve you? You're looking for things that you're looking for improvements. You're looking for elevations. So that's how, but you have to get the education first. We always miss that part. So building wealth through real estate offers numerous opportunities over time. It's not going to be it's not going to be a fly by night or something that happens really fast. Is you can do an informal rental income, property appreciation, investing in real estate long term. That's what you have to think about it in that as a retirement strategy. I know one of the things that I want to do is I want to buy an apartment complex, and I want to have that income be my retirement income, and and I'm gonna put it in a fund that's going to, or account that's going to, afford me to be able to have the interest rate that a higher yielding interest rate that's going to be strictly for my retirement. I'm gonna do the same thing for my daughter, because I'm gonna have to accelerate this thing for my daughter in her college fund. So there's so many different things that you can build wealth through real estate. It's a long game. So resources for financial education. So there are plenty of them. You know, there are books, there are publications, there's YouTube. YouTube University is the best way to start, especially if you don't have time to sit down and read a book. A lot of people don't have the time, or they don't want to make the time, or they just can't comprehend books anymore because our attention span has gone a little bit further than, I should say less. We have less attention span because of how we watch, YouTube. I mean, short videos and stuff like that. I learn in so many different types of ways. I'm just complex like that. I guess it's the Gemini in me. But I can listen to something and pick it up. I can physically do it and pick it up. I can read it and pick it up. So when I'm at the gym, I'll put on something in my ear to listen to. Like I'm taking my real estate classes now for Michigan, and I'm listening to the questions, and I'm picking it up that way. So it's so many resources of financial education. You just have to figure out which one works best for you. Is it talking to people, networking with people, who are, more financially literate and financially wealthy, and having conversations with them. Maybe you have to pay into their program or pay to see them or whatever. Some people have better interactions and learning with one-on-one coaching. If that's the thing for you, then that's something that you need to do. If you can read a book and understand, then it's something. If you have to, sometimes it's better to listen to it and read it at the same time, just like, you do kids, like it's a read along. However you need to do it, the financial education part has to come with it. That's you can't leave that part out. You can't skip steps. Whenever you skip steps, like Robert Kiyosaki says, that's how you lose the game, because it is all a game of Monopoly. It says, what is it? 4 greenhouses, 1 red hotel. But you got to get you have to get the education. So to wrap it up, because I'm over my time as usual. So a little bit, I encourage you to take an initiative to enhance your financial literacy. So whether you're a seasoned investor or you're just starting your journey in real estate, knowledge is the key to success. Get with someone that can help you navigate through the process, or you know, buy into some financial education resources like a coach, or I do coach people, or you know, subscriptions, YouTubes, whatever it is, get the education first. So let's make Financial Literacy Month, okay, the beginning of a journey towards financial empowerment and real estate success. Because without the knowledge, you won't have the success. So now I love to hear from you. So do you have any questions about financial literacy, real estate, or how they intersect? I would love to answer your questions. So definitely drop a comment on here and let's have a conversation. Let's keep the conversation going. Let me get some questions. Ask me some questions about financial literacy, about real estate, you know, how credit works. I would love that. And if you want some one-on-one services and maybe you don't want to put it in the comments, then just contact me, send me a DM, or you know, my link is in my bio on my Instagram. My link is on my YouTube comment section, and my link is in my Facebook comments. So reach out to me and I would love, 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 love to serve you. So have a blessed day. I'll be coming back tomorrow with something else for Wealthy Wednesday, you know, but it's financial literacy month. So, you know, I'm coming back with that. Join me on Thursday. At 12 p.m., I'll be going live on Clubhouse. Okay, I'll be going live on Clubhouse. It's Financial Literacy Month. I'll be talking about that on Clubhouse, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if you don't know what my Clubhouse is, you can definitely reach out to me. And I guess I have to change my digital card up because I lost my other account, my original account. So I had to put um, my new Clubhouse on there. So with that being said, everybody have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow for Wealthy Wednesday, Wealthy Winning Wednesday. Bye.